Hello, my name is Marco Asquini. I am the CEO and founder of Feelblue, the mother company of E-voluto, which is the company developing the platform for Polo Tecnologico, Alto, Adriatico, and his partners. Let me show you. So we are talking about Venture Intelligence, which is a platform that we developed in collaboration with Polo Tecnologico upon their inputs. The name itself represents the overall philosophy of Polo Tecnologico, which is creating an ecosystem where startups and venture capitalists collaborate, and every startup is also a new adventure. But at the same time, it's also bringing together researchers and the companies who are interested in researchers. And this is the intelligence part, overall venture intelligence. As Polo Tecnologico wants to push forward mature projects and mature opportunities, we have chosen the leaf and not the seed as the symbol for everything. In terms of access, it's very easy. You see, there is a registration door already in 5 languages, but the whole system is already developed in 5 languages. We are developing further languages, which will be Croatian, Catalan, Turkish, etc. So when you click and you register as a new registrant, as a new user, name, family name, and then you can quickly profile yourself with I offer, I'm looking for, and my story fields. Of course, there is also more opportunities to add comments to your profile and also select preset profiles so that the administrators can better know what the population of the ecosystem looks like. So I will now enter. It's very simple. These are the 2 areas, the 2 main areas, so 2 of each composed by 2 icons, startups and venture capitalists, and the other researchers and companies. The system is very simple. We also have embedded the EntreComp test, so the entrepreneurial test, which is validated at European level. And we have, in collaboration to a university, shrinked the questions to 15 questions that each user can apply for. And they are built in 3 clusters of 5 questions each, as the EntreComp test foresees. I have done a test, a demo. I am advanced, so level 3, and automatically the startup that I have created, so my startup, shows my level of readiness, which is also translated in the TRL, technology readiness level. As you see, I can create a startup, I can add a number, I can profile it with a number of filters. I can also link other founders to my startup. In that case, the TRL of each founder, the EntreComp level of each founder will contribute to the average level of readiness of the startup. The idea of Polo is to only let a certain level of startups access to this collaboration area so that investors are sure that the maturity of the counterparts is already determined. Startups that don't have enough maturity can follow mentoring and accelerating programs to become eligible to attend to the specific area. Of course, any user can search for other startups. This is a page where there are all the filters to be used. When you find one or more startups that you like, you can look at the file of the startup. There is a summary here. You can download the PDF profile again, and if you found 10 profiles that you're interested in, the system automatically creates a folder and PDF file with all the selected profiles. It's the same for every area, basically. So investors can decide to stay, say, in the corner and just go and look for startups, or they can decide to profile themselves in order to be pinged, to be selected, to be stimulated by startups themselves. These are on the other side the different parameters that investors can use to profile themselves. Likewise, researchers. So every researcher can fill up a number of fields to be better profiled and better found, and can look for the others, again, with a number of filters. Likewise, companies. Why companies? Because while investors are normally interested in startups, there could be companies that are interested in the work of a researcher, and not necessarily a researcher also opens a new startup, a new venture for that. And companies can be interested to validate a specific production program or a protocol, etc., etc. We have added a fifth icon, which is ideas. Again, anyone could have an idea which enriches the overall ecosystem, and then it's very simple. It can be posted, and the other users can see it. Well, these are okay. So any user can create one or more profiles of himself. So me as Marco, I can have a startup, but I can also be a researcher. I can have a company, etc., etc. Here, I simply see all the other users, individuals that are populating the ecosystem. I can be participating to projects. So when I decide to collaborate with someone, we create a project and we collaborate. So this area is reserved and confidential only to the team members that can access the project itself. I can see the next events of the ecosystem, and I can decide to participate. So for example, here I see Barcolana, I am not yet registered. I click on Répondez s'il vous plaît. I say yes, and from this moment on, I also am registered to this event. I can be notified any moment, so anytime there is a new document or a new information within one of the projects I am a member of, I get notified, I read it here, and then when I say read, it clears up from the notification center, but I can at any time find it again into the relevant project. We have also, and I jump out a second, we have also created a mobile version of the system. Here you are. And this is because Polo Tecnologico asked us to optimize the sense of belonging of the community, the continuous updates, etc., etc. So this is also already existing, Venture Intelligence mobile app, and it's the same. I can see the other community members from the mobile phone. I can see if, let's say, I am transiting in a airport, I can check if there are other users in proximity and connect to them. The idea is digital tools to optimize physical interactions. I can keep working or create on the existing projects or creating new ones. I can, and this is so in the project there is a few interactions, only team members, while on the wall any user can post a post saying an interest, an opportunity, whatever. Posts are visible to the rest of the community only after being validated by the administrators, Polo Tecnologico and its partners. Events is the same thing that we saw there. Voila, here I have been registered. I can see the program of the day. I can see other participants. Actually, when I get to the event, let's say a conference on an hackathon, on the screens, there is a carousel automatically that shows my picture and I offer, I search, etc., etc., so that this optimizes the networking opportunities. And under info, it's a repository of documents for the members of the community to be. So let's say there is a project focusing on a specific topic, whatever the team creates as papers. Once in a while, they post, they make all the papers available to the rest of the community as per needed. So voila, I would say this is a quick overlook of what we have developed. I want to mention again multi-language, a very easy sense of belonging, continuous updates via the use and the communication of the app in order to create an ecosystem which is embracing as wide as possible portion of the society, of the societies and the different countries that will collaborate through the system. Thank you very much. My name again is Marco Asquini. I am based in Luxembourg and I am available for any further explanation. Wishing you all a beautiful day. Thank you.